The Wintec Secondary Science Teacher, Educator, Communicator Award.
My background in teaching and what inspired me to move into science and science teaching was a very good experience in Level 2 biology with both the content and with the teacher I had. Teaching science nowadays, as opposed to previous generations, would come back to how much information is readily available. It used to be that we would sit in a class and the teacher was the most knowledgeable person, and so they dictated how in-depth or how far or at how high a level the students in that class could learn science. But now with so much information available to students, you can take down those barriers and you can introduce a concept or an idea or a learning intention and say, okay, we're going to think about bacteria. What do you want to know? And just send them off. And I've found students going far above and beyond what I would have ever taught them myself if I left myself standing in front of the classroom, and going off on tangents that they find themselves passionate about. And so it's taking away that glass ceiling of knowledge and just saying, go as far as you want to go until you have questions, and then come back to me and we'll work together about what you want to learn and what you want to understand. If they are focused on just the assessment and they say, oh, will this be in the test? Will this be in the exam? Am I going to get marked on it? Then that's really detrimental to passion. I like to just put the assessment in the background a little bit and have students' learning intentions really reflect what's interesting about a topic, what is going to make them passionate about it, and that will inspire them to think that they can take that learning beyond school. Whereas if they are learning for the sake of an assessment, then they feel as though that learning stops at the assessment. My message to students about science careers, particularly younger students, is that they are varied and vast, and you can build a career in science around what you're most interested in, and how exciting it is to be able to look at something in the world and understand how it exists and why it exists and what place it has in the world around it.